If you are a new or returning player in 2026 and you're still being told to build Eloise as your first E5 hero, you are following an outdated guide that is completely breaking your account's progression. Don't forget to like and sub if you like those kinds of videos. At some point we all had Eloise as the first E5, but those times are completely gone now. Her counter-attack mechanics carried a lot of the early game, but that was like what, 2020? And yeah, those things doesn't apply anymore. We have 2026 now, and as you see, I'm on the revival series right now, and I never built an Eloise here. Now you're wondering, what else did you build? I obviously didn't build a Holmes Young to E5. So what the hell was I doing? It's Wukong. So everyone will now be screaming, no, Wukong is a light hero, don't build light heroes as first E5, the resource gathering is so intensely boring and tedious. We have a thing called a newbie growth plan, a new one. So this one isn't even giving Garuda copies anymore. And if you look, and I didn't have that set up, wow. Now, and as you see, Wukong can be made into the Star Wish, and that means you get like food of Wukong, you get copies of Wukong, you get gear for Wukong, you get everything for Wukong. And that's making him one, if not the best first E5 you can build. So please don't build an Eloise, build a Wukong. And if you like don't want to build a Wukong, at least build a Betty or a Madeline. That's the first reason why we don't build Eloise anymore, the Star Wish. The second thing is, Eloise cannot be transcended. And you know who can be transcended? Wukong. And if you don't know, Wukong is like the holy grail of idle heroes. He can shield, he can crowd control, he can buff. What can he do next? He applies fragile. He even gets divine retribution into his skills. That's really nice. And yeah, Wukong does like everything you want in the early game. And before Wukong, we were struggling to get to like the last stage of the Tower of the Brave. And I only have Wukong, and look where it got me. Yeah, I completely finished the whole of the tower, completed as place 47, but my account was a late start, so yeah. And I'm quite sad for not showing you that in the revival series, but I had to do it. So I could even push some stages in Tower of Dreams if I want to, because Wukong is just that good. Eloise isn't good at PvP, she's only good at tower and campaign, but that's not compensating what Wukong can do. Because if you transcend your first E5, which should be Wukong now in 2026, he can do everything you want. Literally everything. He is good in PvP. I'm gonna show you my ranking right now. So my ranking on the PvP is place 13. And note, I only have 11 million power. And you're just saying, hey, this one has 4 million power. No, I could beat him. And yeah, I'm competing with people that look like this. If I had an Eloise as my first E5, I wouldn't even make it to the top 50. Not even with Void Imprints. That's how bad she is. Like, look, everyone's using Wukong nowadays. So please don't build Eloise. Even though there will be some people that still prefer her over Holmes Young or Wukong. For those people I would just say why. Because Eloise is like good in 2 game modes and that's it. I mean, yeah, Holmes Young is like good in 3 game modes if you want. Wukong is just good everywhere. Like, literally good everywhere. He has good Void Imprints, he has a crazy Tree of Origin, and his Destiny transition skills aren't bad either. So, if you want a good early game damage dealer or early game hero overall, transcend your first E5, which should be Wukong. So yeah, switching away from the Eloise route will save you months of waiting, but to maximize this new meta carry, you need to write resources fast. If you want to know of the absolute best spots to farm your resources without spending a single dime, click on this video right here on the screen. I'll see you there. Hendrix out.